How's it going, everyone? Let's get ready to start this workout with a warm up. Go ahead and step out wide, shake it out a little bit. We're going to start with some step touches side to side. All right, again, as we're warming up, don't start out by going all out. Step touch. I want you to loosen those shoulders up, stepping side to side. Slowly start to get that heart rate up. How we're doing out there. Let's go. Control these movements. Focus on that breathing. Keep it up. Step touch side to side. Now we got 27 seconds to work. 13's to transition to the next exercise. 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out a little bit. We're getting ready to go to our next warm-up sequence. Lateral reach, side to side. Get ready. Shake it out a little bit. And reach side to side. Now while you're reaching side to side, focus on those obliques, lats, deltoids, okay? Really stretch and breathe. Reach to the side. Reach. Keep it moving. Let's go. Focusing on loosening those muscles up, getting that heart rate up slightly. A little bit of movement. Let's go with it. Keep it up. Nice form. Really reach. Keep focusing on that form. Let's go.
Rest.
All right, shake it out a little bit. Getting ready to move to that next exercise. Warming up with a squat, alternating overhead reach. Ready? Let's go. Now when you're squatting, try to keep that chest up, head up. Reach to one side, stretch out those lats and obliques. Nice work. Loosen up those hips, quads, hamstrings, glutes. Keep it up. Let's go. Always focus on that breathing. Keep it moving. Looking good. Let's go with it. Side to side. Squat into it. Chest up. Push it. Let's go. And stop. Nice work. Shake it out a little bit. We're getting ready to move on to our next exercise. How you doing so far? Loosen those legs up. Loosen those arms up. Nice work. Shake them out. All right. Let's go with our alternating toe taps. Get those arms out to the side. Always loosening up those shoulders. Right now we're working on the core, the hamstrings, chest, shoulders. Nice work. Focus on that breathing. Now, when you're doing this exercise, try to keep your back up as straight as possible, chest up. All right. Get those legs up as high as you can. Loosen up those hamstrings. Keep it up. Reach. Nice work.
Rest.
Nice work. Moving on to that next exercise. How you doing out there? Are you warming up yet? Keep it up. Set. Going on to our next exercise. Let's go with our lateral lunges side to side. All right, lateral lunges, loosening up those hips, inner thighs. Shift your weight side to side. Focus on that breathing. Each shift, try to take it down a little bit deeper every time. Loosening up those hips, inner thighs. Nice work. Let's go. Now, keep your chest up. I'm balancing on my quads with my hands every time I shift side to side. Let's go with it. Nice work. Keep focusing on that breathing. Warm up should be getting that heart rate up. Blood circulating a little bit. Nice work. Get ready to move to that next exercise. Ready? All right. Alternate jabs. Get that heart rate up a little bit. All right. Now you can increase that intensity a little bit more. Start throwing those jabs a little bit harder, a little bit faster. Focus on that breathing while you're working. Keep it up. Nice. Loosen up those arms, shoulders, chest, back, core, abs tight. Focusing on those obliques. Keep it up. Pop. Punch. Let's go. Nice work. And stop. Shake them out. You got this. How we doing out there? Is that heart rate getting up a little bit? Jump around. Shake it out. Nice work. Looking good. Ready. Set. Next exercise. Let's go with the alternating knees. Pull from the top. Working those lats. Get those knees up. Focusing on those hip flexors, quads. Working those calves a bit, getting that heart rate up. Let's go with it. You got it. Push it. Let's go. Should be starting to break a small sweat right now. Keep it up. Getting ready to have an awesome workout. Let's go. Don't stop. Focus on that breathing. Good. Shake it out a little bit. Getting ready to go on to our next exercise. Stretch those shoulders out a little bit. Nice. Shake it out. Ready. Set. And go. Knock out those jumping jacks. Jumping jacks. Pump those arms out, legs out and in, arms up and down. Focus on that breathing. Nice work. Pick those feet up. You got this. 27 seconds to work, 13 seconds to transition. Focus on that breathing. I like what I see. Let's go. Don't stop on me. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Nice. Almost done with this warm up. A few more exercises. Shake it out a little bit. After the jumping jacks, we're dropping down, knocking out some mountain climbers. Get ready. And go. Pump those legs out. All right. Try to get your shoulders directly over top of your hands. Okay. Support your upper body with your shoulders. Keep it up. Knees in and out. Climbing mountains. Let's go. Pump those arms out. Pump those legs out. Focus on that breathing. Let's go. Knees in. Push it. Let's go. Don't stop. Warming up. Feels good. Set. 3, 2, and 1. Knock it out. Shake them out.
Rest.
How you doing? Ready to warm that core up a little bit more? We're going to drop down into a plank. Now, if you need to break your form, keep it on the knees. If not, I want you to drop down to your forearms, on the toes. Keep that body in a straight line and keep that core tight. Again, like I said, if this is a little too intense for the warm-up, drop down to your knees, but keep your body in a straight line. Focus on that form. Breathe with me. Find a nice rhythmic pattern. Hold it. Push it. Keep it up. You got this. Let's go. Don't stop. Don't stop. And drop it down. Nice work. How you doing? Almost there. All right. We got a little stationary run action right now. Pumping those arms out, knees up, blood circulating. Let's go. Get that heart rate up. Keep it up. Keep it up. Focus on that breathing. You got this. Hang with me to the end of this warm-up. Let's go. Like I said, we're getting ready to get an amazing workout, but I want to make sure that you're nice and warmed up for this work. Keep it up. Pump those arms out, knees up. Let's go. Don't stop. Almost there. You got it. Breathe. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Nice work. All right, go ahead and shake it out a little bit. Hands on the bench or something stable. Stretch out your calves a bit. All right, shake them out. Move on to the other side. We're getting ready to start this workout. Nice work. Shake it out. All right, go ahead and bring it up. Get ready. Check out this preview. Fitnex Cyber Workouts Total Body 93. Circuit 1, round 1, but first, check out this preview. Dumbbell split squats right. Dumbbell split squats left. Bosu sit-ups. Jump rope. Pick up a set of dumbbells. Give yourselves enough room. We're going with split squats on the right. Go ahead and place your right leg out in front, left leg back, thinking straight up and down. We're not lunging front and back. Keep this movement under control, focusing on balance, coordination, strength, and endurance. Front foot flat on the ground, thinking about that ankle stability. Drive up, press through your glutes and heels on the front leg, quads and toes on the back leg. Looking good. Keep this motion under control and push yourselves.
Rest.
Shake it out. Get rid of those dumbbells. Stretch those hands out a bit. We're going with our split squats on the left. Again, get into position. Left leg out in the front. Right leg back. Moving straight up and down, not front and back. Shoulders back. Core tight. Relax your neck. Looking straight ahead. Focusing on that balance. Keep those arms in place. Looking good. Drive up using the front glute and hamstring and the back quad. Thighs are burning right now. You got this. Keep it under control and push it all the way to the end. Nice work.
Rest.
Get rid of those dumbbells. Move over to your dome. We got Bosu sit-ups working your core. Lower back on top of the dome, feet flat on the ground. You can place your hands behind your head or in front of your chest. Sit up and control on the way back. When you sit up, exhale. As you lay back, inhale. Really focus on this movement, contracting those core muscles, no rocking. Keep it under control. Stretch those abs out when you lean back, contract and sit up. Feet flat on the ground, looking good. Abs are burning. Nice work.
Rest.
Shake it out. We're getting this heart rate up with jump rope. You could either do this motion with the rope or without. Either way, try to keep it moving. Coordination and endurance. Keep those shoulders locked in place. Movement generated at the wrist and the elbow joint. Light on the toes, jumping up and down. Nice rhythmic pattern. Keep it moving. Get that heart rate up. Let's go with it. Think about these goals and make it happen. Nice. Keep it up. All the way to the end. Breathe. Shake it out. Grab some water
Rest.
and stretch. Circuit 2, round 1, but first, check out this preview. Bosu dumbbell squats. Dumbbell chest press. Bosu dumbbell row neutral grip. Bench burpee box jumps. Grab some dumbbells, move over to that dome. We got Bosu squats. Find that balance, focusing on strength and endurance. Gonna lower your hips down toward the ground and drive back up. If you have a hard time balancing, you could always stand on the ground, but keep in mind you could balance better in your toes than your heels. If you find yourself falling backwards, just move slightly to the front of the dome. Nice work. When you're squatting, keep that chest up, shoulders back, look straight ahead, focus on that balance, and try to keep it moving.
Rest.
Shake it out. Get rid of those dumbbells. Move over to the bench. We got chest press. Lay back, arms up toward the ceiling. You're going to drop the dumbbells down toward the ground and drive back up. Try to keep that lower back pressed into the bench and focus on your breathing. Exhale when you push up. Inhale as you lower down. Focus on the chest, the shoulders, and some triceps. Get a good stretch and keep it under control. Looking good. Focus on those goals, burning out that chest. Breathe. Nice work. Shake it out.
Rest.
Get rid of those dumbbells and you're going to take it back to the dome. We got a bent over row. You can keep it on the floor or stand on top of the Bosu. Balance. Going to lean forward at the waist, slight bend in the knees, and row. Pull those elbows up toward the ceiling and lower those dumbbells back toward the ground. Try not to speed through this motion. Focusing on balance and coordination. Look down toward the ground. Keep that back straight. Butt up. Keep it under control. Nice work. You got it. Push yourselves. Looking good. Shake it out.
Rest.
Get rid of those dumbbells and let's get this heart rate up. Move over to the bench for some burpees. Power and endurance. You're going to place your hands on the bench, sprawl back, jump forward, and explode up. Jump on top of the bench. Now, if you don't want to jump on top of the bench, just jump straight up in the air. But if you jump on the bench, commit. Don't jump halfway. Explode up, land with your feet on top, and jump back down. Looking good. Keep it up. Keep that heart rate up. Focus on that control. Push it. Nice work. Shake it out. Grab some water and stretch. Circuit 3, round 1, but first, check out this preview. Dumbbell curtsy lunge left with hip abduction. Dumbbell curtsy lunge right with hip abduction. Bosu alternating step-ups with shoulder press. Squat jacks. Go ahead and pick up a dumbbell that's going to challenge you for this exercise. We got a curtsy lunge, hip abduction left. You're going to keep that right leg stationary, lunge behind your leg with the left, and as you stand up, kick it out to the side. Nice curtsy lunge with a hip abduction, focusing on that balance and that coordination. Nice work. Shoulders back. Keep that arm locked in place. Step back, kick it out to the side. Nice work. Shake it out.
Rest.
Moving on to the other leg, you're going to pick this dumbbell up in the left hand, left leg stationary, curtsy lunge, hip abduction on the right. Curtsy behind, kick out to the side. Focus on that balance and that control. Looking good. Look straight ahead. Push yourselves. Nice. Hip abduction. Breathe through it. Step behind that leg, focusing on that balance. As you stand up, drive through those heels, glutes, hamstrings, quads, and kick out to the side. Push it. Shake it out.
Rest.
Go ahead and get rid of that dumbbell. Moving to that next exercise, you're going to grab some dumbbells that are going to challenge you. We got our alternating step-ups with shoulder press. Place one foot on top of the dome.
Work.
You're going to step up on the dome and drive over top of your head. As you step back, you're going to bring the dumbbells back down to the start position. Looking good. Every time you step up, drive up over top of your head. Remember, keep your core tight. Focus on your hips, keeping it under control. Drive up and step back. One foot should always be on the dome when you're doing this exercise. Shake it out a bit. Now let's get this heart rate up. We got some squat jacks. Level changes always gets that heart rate up. Jump out into a squat position, touch the ground, and jack. Bring those feet together and arms over top of your head. Drop down low. Keep that back up. Shoulders back. Nice. Don't just lean forward. Squat into it when you do this exercise. Level change. Explode up. Touch your hands at the top. Keep it moving. Heart rate's up. Focus on that breathing and push yourselves. Think about these goals. Make it happen. Nice work.
Rest.
Shake it out. Grab some water and stretch. Circuit 4, round 1. But first, check out this preview. Suspension bands, switch, split squats. Bosu dumbbell hammer bicep curls. Bench lateral lunges. Bosu dumbbell bicep curls, supine grip. Grab your suspension bands and scoot back. We got our switch split squats. You could do them with the bands or without, but we're assisting ourselves, focusing on this explosive movement. As you jump up, you're going to pull yourself using the bands, jump as high as you can, and switch legs. Alternate leg in front and back. Keep it moving. Nice work. Drop that knee down and explode up. Don't just half go through the motion. Make these quads burn. Make your glutes burn. Hamstrings burn. And get that heart rate up. Shake it out. Get rid of those bands. Grab some dumbbells. Move over to the dome. We got our hammer bicep curls. Focusing on that balance, that coordination, that endurance, and that strength. Remember, you get balance in your toes better than your heels. So if you find yourself constantly falling off the back, just shift your weight forward a bit. Squeeze your glutes. Stand up as straight as possible. Curl and bring it back down. Remember, no rocking or swinging. That's going to make you fall off the dome. Movement is generated at the elbow joint. Keep those shoulders locked in place. Look straight ahead and keep it up. Nice work.
Rest.
Shake it out. Get rid of those dumbbells. Next exercise, move over to that bench. We got our lateral lunges. Working our legs and getting that heart rate up. Place one foot up top. You're going to explode. Switch legs, moving side to side. Opposite arm, opposite foot touches the bench. Keep it up. Push yourselves. Find a nice rhythm and keep it up. Explode up. Push off of that heel, flat foot when you're pushing off the bench. Moving side to side. Looking good. Non-stop. Let's go. You got it. Make it happen. Shake it out.
Rest.
Next, pick up some dumbbells and move back over to that dome. We got Bosu bicep curls, supine grip, underhand grip. Stand up top, focusing on that balance. Squeeze your glutes. Slight bend in the knees. Curl up. Control it down. Remember, movement is generated at the elbow joint. If you try to move fast and swing, you're going to fly off the back of the dome. Keep it under control. Curl up and control down. Nice. Keep it up. Biceps are burning. Forearms are burning. Quads are burning. Trying to stay on top of this Bosu. Push yourselves. Looking
Rest.
good. Shake it out. Grab some water and stretch. Circuit 5, round 1, but first, check out this preview. Dumbbell calf raise. Bench dips. Bench kneeling hip raise with alternating knee tucks. Suspension bands, triceps extensions. Pick up a set of dumbbells, moderate to heavy. We're going with calf raises, working on the lower back half of your leg. Lift up on your toes, heels off the ground, and drop them back down. As soon as those heels hit the ground, repeat the motion. Nice work. It's going to start burning. Let's see how many reps you could get. Under control. Nice. Keep it up. Again, shoulders back, lift up on the heels and drop it back down. Squeeze when you get to the top of the motion. Make those calves work. Sculpt in the lower half. Looking good. Shake it out.
Rest.
Get rid of those dumbbells. Move over to your bench. We're going with some dips. Place your hands on the front edge. Extend those legs out in front of you. You're going to drop your butt down toward the ground and drive back up. Keep your butt as close to the bench as possible. Lower yourself with control to the ground and drive back up. Working those triceps, the back of the arms. Burning. Looking good. Stretch out those shoulders as well. You're also getting work in the chest. Nice. If this movement gets hard, go ahead and bend your knees. Keep your feet flat on the ground and keep it up.
Rest.
Shake it out. Next exercise. You're going to turn around, kneel down on the ground. We got our hip raise, alternating knee tucks, burning out the core. Forearms on the bench. Try to keep your shoulders lined up with your elbows. You're going to lift your hips up in the air, lift your butt up. As you do it, alternate knees. Tuck in toward your chest, pull them in toward the bench, and keep it up. As soon as your knees touch the ground, lift up and repeat the motion. Every time you lift, squeeze your abdominals. Push it. Focus on that breathing. Nice work.
Rest.
Shake it out. Grab those suspension bands. We got our triceps extensions. Drop them down toward your hips. Gonna lean forward, straight body.
Work.
Arms out in front of you. Gonna drop your head beneath your hands and drive back. The only thing moving should be the elbow joint, not your shoulders. Keep your body in a straight line. Focusing on the triceps. Back of the arms are burning. Squeeze those abdominals. Again, keep that body in a straight line. No rocking. Movement generated at the elbow joint and breathe. Shake it out.
Rest. Rest.
Grab some water and stretch. Circuit 6, round 1, but first, check out this preview. Dumbbell skier. Bench alternating power step-ups. Sledgehammer alternating tire strikes. High knee with hip adduction toe taps. Pick up a set of moderate to light dumbbells. We're going with our skier. Get this heart rate up, core tight. Gonna shift your hips back, thrust them as you stand up, and lift those dumbbells in front of your face. Try to get your arms parallel to the ground, almost like a kettlebell motion, but you're holding 2 dumbbells, 1 in each hand. Shift your hips back, thrust your hips, and lift up. Focus on that momentum and that swinging motion. Keep it under control. Your back is in straight line, core tight, focusing on the glutes, hamstrings, core, upper body, a little bit of total body movement. Get rid of those dumbbells and move over to your bench. We got our alternating power step-ups. Make sure your foot's completely on the bench. As you step up, drive through your heel. Make sure your foot is completely on the bench. Explode up. Throw those arms up toward the ceiling. Switch feet and repeat. Nice. Looking good. Quads are burning. Also working those glutes. Get that heart rate up. Let's burn some calories right here. Push yourselves. Don't stop until you hear that buzzer. Make it happen. Looking good. Shake it out.
Rest.
Next, move over to that tire. Grab your sledgehammer. We got some alternating strikes. Stand with your feet apart. You're going to place one hand at the base of the hammer and one hand at the top.
Work.
Raise that hammer over top of your shoulder, and as you swing it, let the top hand meet the base hand of the hammer. Squat into it. Keep it moving. Repeat on the opposite side. Looking good. Get that heart rate up. Focus on hitting the tire in the same spot. Power. Squat into it. Breathe. Looking good. Push yourselves. Nice.
Rest.
Get rid of that hammer. Next up, focusing on coordination and endurance. A little bit of balance as well. We got our alternating hip abduction toe taps. Right here. Fast as you can. Lift those legs up. Tapping the toes. Arms up. Moving side to side. Balance. Focus on that coordination. As soon as one foot touches the ground, lift the other up. Tapping the toes. Nice. Working these inner thighs as well. Keep it up. Focus on that breathing. Make it happen. You got this. Don't think about it. Keep it moving. Push yourselves. Nice work.
Rest.
You made it. Shake it out. Grab some water and stretch.